Alright. Apparently I was running out of battery there.
Yep.
We're back. Alright. Alright, bye Gabe. Thanks for joining us for a little bit at least.
I'm stealing your Tarragon.
Yeah, I don't think he'll care. Alright. What do we got?
I suppose I'll stand down there when I'm not flagging.
Okay.
That'd be good. Yeah. I mean, I was surprised he came out in the first place, so he at least got that. But definitely don't blame him for going back in the car. There's that point out. I want to see Beacon with all its cameras again. That was crazy. It had 2 different cameras on it. Both in the same place. Essentially. Not sure why. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa. That was scary. I don't think we're going to get anybody else today.
Why? Too cold?
I have that feeling. And that they're not already here. I mean, I'm surprised you made it, so.
Well, I live 20 minutes away.
Yeah, that's good. That helps, certainly.
Tom's not coming down?
Guess not. Either he's not coming down or he's not at this end of the course.
I tell you, the time it changed, traffic was completely different. There were more people out. It was hard to get down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning, I ran into like 6 contractors in their big trucks.
Oh.
I was like, what are you guys doing?
Huh. Yeah, it's getting cold. Must be running to finish up, I guess. What was it?
Pipes are freezing.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Where do you live?
I live in Shadyside right now, so pretty close, about 5-10 minutes. It's a nice ride. Yeah. I really like the location. It's right in the middle of just about everything, and the house is nice. So. Yeah, I like it. Parking is a little rough, but other than that, it's great. Yeah.
Driving to Altoona today to watch girls Whippy old volleyball play.
Ooh, exciting. Yeah. You got a kid playing, I guess? Or,
Actually, they were in our district.
Oh, okay.
Our team wasn't good, but their team. It's fun to see a whole bunch of teams. Set of girls over 6 foot tall.
Amazons. Yeah. I haven't seen volleyball in ages. Yeah. It's crazy. Even though it's cold as balls out. So, this will be interesting because this is definitely the coldest day we've had, so I'm curious to see how the time goes. We've also got GoPros now instead of whatever I was using before. Little keychain camera things. So hopefully they're at least a little more accurate.
Yeah,
and
timing system work?
So I have a camera up on Hill 2 right at the crosswalk, That's where I'm timing from. So the first line of the crosswalk to the line that's at Hill 3 here. So I have a camera up there and I have a camera here. And then basically I just set them up and I give them something to sync off of at the start. And then I leave one there, bring one down here, and collect them at the end of the day. And process them afterwards.
It'd be nice to have a camera like that at a stop sign or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. Little swerve there. Oh. She has been bringing it really wide every time.
Does she just not?
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't know her line, or she doesn't. Still trying to figure it out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that was definitely the farthest she's gone off, though, from what I've seen today. But yeah, like if we have a lot of interest in the times that we're getting here, we can definitely add another camera, which is nice. The GoPros are now owned by BAA, so we actually have cameras now.
Oh, turn. Hey.
Wait.
Almost went into the potato chip.
Yeah. She forgot she had a class.
Clear.
She had to go in and study.
Well, that would be a new crash.
What's that?
Yeah. That is not. I don't think that's one that's happened ever, as far as I
No,
know.
they don't go fast enough.
Crashed into escape.
They don't go fast enough that, like, they lose all their momentum getting up, I think. Was the driver that...
Depends on which... Ah, there we go. We got a barricader. Yeah, the barricader here just decided he was done and took off. Yeah, that was the thing.
And he was also asleep, so he rolled before that.
Oh, he was.
He was like,
Yeah, I've definitely yelled at barricaders when I was in the fallen car, who were asleep. At least I thought they were asleep.
How many words are out today?
6 from what I hear. I could count, but I'm kind of lazy right now. So, yeah, I hear there's 6, and most of them have been rolling 1 to 2, except for SDC. It's been keeping up with 4, 5. Yeah, 4 or 5.
You're on 5.
Let's see. At this point, Spirit and CIA at least have started rolling 3 each. I think that's about it, though. Everybody else is still between 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's so low.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like have many people out. We don't want to drive.
Oh. She's going for it now.
One.
That is very different from the roll we saw first time around, I guess. She stopped right over there because she fogged up.
What a difference then. So she stopped by the pine trees, and that SDC buggy will go up to the wall.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. Something in the compound, the wheels themselves, but yeah. There's something going on. Those fairings can't hurt either. That Malice has. Hey, we're up to 2. Alright. Do we have any chat going on? No. Okay, no chat. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, that sun is right in my eyes now. Ah, it's Barshan. Morning. How's it going, Barshan? Yeah. You might be interested. So, the reason we didn't have rolls for the last couple of weekends, if I can move my tripod at all. There we go. The last weekend, I should say. Whoops. Oh, that's sticky. Okay, 1 second. It got tight on me. There we go. Yeah, the tree's gone. So the tree that used to be there, totally gone now.
Did that affect rolls?
There was a crane that was there, taking it down. So last weekend it had fallen over, like just before the weekend or something. And so they had a crane over here that was, I think, helping take it down. They just stowed it there over the weekend. We couldn't get it moved. So, yeah.
But then we're debating trying to move it. I have a key.
Lifting?
I have
Oh.
a key to most of
I wonder how old this thing was.
Yeah, it looks very old. No idea.
All I'm thinking is they got to sprout mushrooms.
I don't know. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. This, Ooh, it's getting bright out. Alright. Yeah. Huh. Man, I was planning on potentially getting on that tree at some point. Not anymore. Oh yeah. I think they have more veteran drivers than STC does right now. Melissa was their most veteran driver, but she became the assistant chair this year, so she's not driving. So STC lost their most experienced driver, which seems as though it hasn't really stopped them from going really, really fast. So that's I don't think it's going to affect them. Or I don't think that's going to be the thing that affects them come race day, if there is anything.
At least it's not windy. It actually doesn't feel cold.
The sun has been helping a lot. It was definitely chillier earlier.
Yeah.
My feet aren't doing great, but yeah, if I was to stand up.
Of course, you've been here an hour. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking about the Jumbotron. Yeah. So if we were to, that tree were in the way before, we might be able to put a Jumbotron there over Carnival, and still have the scaffolding for the camera and whatnot. So yeah, that could really be nice. Fix that issue of everybody standing in the street, which I know a lot of people don't like. Oh, it's bright. It is very, very bright. This is Apex with Phoenix. She's been rolling a little slow this morning. I'm guessing one of their many new drivers. Probably one of the ones that hasn't gotten as many rolls. They have 5 drivers, from what I hear, for their one buggy currently. Yeah.
Are they building?
They are building. I think they've started too.
Yeah, they're building.
So they're gonna have at least 2 come next semester, but
they were supposed to have it built last year, and then they didn't.
Yeah, that kind of fell apart. Right. Right.
And then they kind of freaked out because they almost lost their driver, like their driver from last year.
Oh.
She had stress fractures in her wrist.
Oh my.
Was it from driving?
No, from something else. But the doctor was like, "You should not be driving." She was like, "Fuck you." But
how do you get stress fractures in your wrist? Are you a gymnast or what?
Might be.
I mean,
gymnasts would be great drivers.
With stress fractures, it can also just be built up from like if you did something in high school, and then and you just noticed it when you're driving.
You would think here you'd have carpal tunnel from playing on your
games, yeah.
Texting.
All the typing. You know, the cramped up hands like this. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think, but that wouldn't make stress fractures as far as I know. No. But I don't think they need to worry about that now with 5 drivers, so.
Yeah, I think they're just like overzealous in their
Yeah. It's like, oh, you all want to drive? Well, we don't want to say no.
They're doing a thing where they were like stopping short people outside of Doherty.
Oh, were they? That's always fun. She can cross now. Oh, send them around the other. That's fine.
Yeah, you have to run it. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
I still just really like
Oh.
They'll make them wait until after the follow car because they get back with them. And they really enjoy it because they're really pissed off.
Nice. That's fun.
Has Rossi been out at all?
No. They haven't been out at all. Hopefully they come back in the spring, but as far as I know, they haven't been coming to Germans. So that could be a long shot. Getting the exact same picture many times.
Yeah, I have like 2 friends that were in Rossi.
Yeah?
That enjoyed it, but they ended up joining like actual teams.
Okay.
So there was a
I
tournament
don't know.
like.
Rotzi seemed like an actual team to me. They just needed the people behind them. Pre-existing. That's too bad. It was really exciting to have them out again. These guys are back. They're walking around the outside of the bales.
Should we tell them there's another buggy coming?
See if they make it. It looks like Impulse is going pretty slow. They're watching. They're looking. Yep. They'll be fine. I'm not.
They went through a buggy.
Yeah, there we go. They'll be fine.
They're fine. She's got like 1 million bags on her.
Yeah. Thank you, though. Yeah.
So that's the newest CIA buggy, right?
Yeah. Impulse. Impulse is the newest one. And
Are they doing a new driver?
I hope so.
Yeah, I thought this buggy had potential.
Yeah, she was rolling way faster, both last year and but I don't know. The bag, and I'm guessing they're not giving her much of a push off, is not helping. Got an extra hand right now. Yeah. I don't know. Hoping it's a temporary thing. But I know she had some issues last year with the steering. There's some mechanical failure a couple times, so they had to go back and fix that. But that got sorted out. She was rolling pretty well. Yeah. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, top contenders right now, though, are definitely still Fringe and SDC. Fringe has got the smooth rolling and veteran driver. SIGAP has been doing really well.
Yeah, they're the third tier behind, like,
yeah.
For second tier.
Well, yeah, right.
I mean, I remember their buggy actually rolled out. They got like 7 windows.
They did?
Something.
Yeah.
So.
And it's always right before race day. It's like the alumni come back and it's like, hey guys, you want these? Like, yes we do. Thank you.
I just find it amazing that if you don't practice up to almost full speed, how can you really expect your driver to, that one time, take it through with the adrenaline of that day and everything? I
agree, yeah. It's amazing that they don't try and practice that sooner. But maybe that was just a one-year thing.
Yeah. It's spirit that always amazes me. That's like, they just never seem to be up to speed.
Yeah, well, they had one earlier today that seemed up to speed. They had these purple wheels. And they seemed very, very thin. A little fishtail there. Interesting. That was Barracuda, SIGAP.
Oh, so they are out.
Yeah, SIGAP is that. They've got Barracuda and Pandora out today. Barracuda's been there. Occasionally swapping them on though. But Barracuda's been the one that has all the speed as far cars there.
Clear.
The unfortunate thing is it's hard for me to keep track of who's driving, because sometimes they do multiple drivers in a day. So for my timing at least, it's always like, oh, Barracuda had this time, but I have no idea which was in which role. So it'd be interesting to know if the drivers were making a big difference or not. I assume they must, because driving is a big part of this. Knowing your line and knowing when to turn and how to react. See if Haraka's going as fast as she was earlier. Sir.
Did you build buggies?
I did.
You're a mechanic.
I was also a pusher. And chair for a while. Did a lot of stuff.
So you know how to use mills and lathes?
I do. Yep. And fun tools like water jets. Laser cutters.
Really need to be water jet again.
We don't.
I really wish there was that.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome. Water jets are pretty fantastic. My favorite tools.
So did you design a steering system?
I did. Well, actually, I didn't. I redesigned one.
Everything's redesigned.
Yeah. Well, so I did most of my work on Ascension. So I did most of the design on that one, and somebody else did the primary design for the steering, which didn't last too long, so I had to build a more robust. But it was rebuilding. Minor improvements on it.
It's all it takes is a tweak.
A lot of times.
It just amazes me that all they can do is roll the driveway. It looks like they're coming out faster than that.
It does. Hey, you looked.
Yeah, he was waiting.
Okay, cool. You watching? He's gonna have to come by and take a look. Or not? No, he's just talking. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's Kingpin 2, what you doing? The white wheels. See if she does a bit better, but not much.
Clear.
It's not even rolling the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a local company or something that does like water jets for us for like basically just cost of materials.
What was that?
There's a local company that's been doing water jetting for us for like basically just cost of materials.
Who's us in this situation?
Sorry, from Real SE.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Water jet is like a soft.
Yeah, so it's a planar cutting. So they basically just they have a high pressure head.
Yeah.
And so you put a sheet of whatever you want to cut on it. And then
like your scroll saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, with the water jet.
Exactly. But the nice part about it is really quick and really clean, and you get nice edges out of it, and it's all automated.
Yeah, we just give them like DWFs or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you give them a drawing of a profile, and they cut it out. It's great.
So, yeah, it's pretty nice. So you just sort of like draw, flat things and solver.
Awesome. Where are you going? Right. You're doing so well there. Oh, got some runners. Pit runners.
It's just really nice how just to like build to like pre-made components.
Yeah, that is nice. Alright, STC taking the speed. There we go.
Looks like it had a full shove on race day.
Yeah. I'm getting that practice. Those bearings just sound. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, it's rolling 9 windows. those if you don't catch it.
Yep. That's crazy.
Two.
No idea if it's mixed.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see what happens if they repave shoot.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Everybody wants to see that.
For SAE, right before competition, they redid the surface of the race course, and it was like slightly slick. So
Yeah.
the times for the cars went first, and the times for them were unbelievable.
I believe it.
Is there any chance of having the road done?
No. The city hates us.
And then we had the caveat and just like doing it.
An act of terrorism blowing the road up.
I'm really curious to know how many hundreds of thousands of posts have been put on that pothole website just by buggy people.
By like drivers.
Yeah. Not just drivers though, it's everybody.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that site was posted to See Me Buggy at one point. Be like, hey guys, let's get the roads repaved.
I know the one by Morewood has been like, the one by Morewood, like the drain. The drain by Morewood, like on the crosswalk there.
I'm not actually sure. When which was paved?
This road.
I don't know.
You don't remember the last time?
No.
Shoot clear.
I know Shenley was paved a couple, no, but not this part, it was upper part.
Yeah, the upper part.
The upper part was paved in like 2006, 2007, let's say.
So just to the stop sign?
Yeah, something like that, I don't know.
You just need to get like a civvy class or something that like claims it as a school project.
That would be nice, but it is unfortunately city property. So, unions, yay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but Tech Street was paved in 2009, let's say.
What's Tech?
That's the hill one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how that was.
Yeah. Well, that one got so bad that we couldn't do a lane 2. It's like my freshman year, that was like the last year that we used lane 2 before the repaved. And if anybody went for lane 2, you know that you had the last pick on that lane because it was not pretty. Buggies were doing this the whole way up the hill. Yeah, it was bad. But now lane 2, totally viable. Totally works. Always reaching across his body to get this in. Just 2. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was having Catherine on here recently. It's always really funny when she goes and just like starts teaching the fuckers how to fly.
What was that? Oh yeah.
It's too frustrated with people.
I believe it.
She's here tomorrow.
Is she?
Yeah, we don't have any. I think she's shooting right now.
Yeah. I hear she's taken much more of a back seat than she has in past years.
We're not as short on people now, and we've got people with cars and bagels.
The important issues, the Radio Club people. Where do our bagels come from? Yes.
But we'll probably ask her to come out more in the spring because we've been fielding like 3 people each day, and we need to be training new people to be net control.
Gotcha.
Because this guy's graduating in December.
Right. He's doing an early thing. That's right. Yeah. He's moving on to SpaceX. That's exciting. Oh, right in that crack. Yeah. Right in the crack.
Is clear?
Those 4 inches or small?
Smaller, yeah.
How much like buggy SpaceX overlap is there?
Buggy SpaceX overlap. There's a few people.
Because for SAE, basically the entire like half of the team is
Oh,
SpaceX.
Really?
And so we're like sitting at design meeting. We keep being like, just because you have to do this on a spaceship doesn't mean you have to do this on a race car. Like I'm doing the cabling, and so like the plan was like lacing on the cable. And I was like, we don't have nearly the amount of vibration that a spaceship has. We can use it as like it doesn't cut through anything.
Yeah.
And like when the Mechis are arguing about something, they always start bringing up like components in like Falcon or something. Like parts of their argument. Like that's not actually.
So, rockets are cool. Rockets are awesome. SpaceX is pretty cool. They're structures with big ass explosions on the back.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot moving aside from the trajectory and telemetry stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the shake test and all that stuff, way more important. It's a very different beast. So we have one on who was he does airplanes now, and he keeps comparing buggy to airplanes. It's like, well, on a plane, you need to have 6,000 or whatever percent chance that it won't fail or something like that. Well, that's great. I appreciate that. Planes need to be really, really safe. Buggy, it's a race. The point is to get it on the course. We don't need to be 10,000% sure that it won't fail. Working with a little bit of risk is part of the game.
Got a camera.
What's that? Oh yeah, beacon. Shit. Didn't realize she was out again. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Bagel Factory is awesome. Better than Brugger's, personally. I can go along with that.
Brugger's is open earlier though.
Yeah, that is.
Bagel Factory has to get old bagels. If it's Brugger's, they're warm.
Yeah. Yep. Being open early is an important thing. So for Buggy, Brugger's is the thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it does mean that they're still open and you do get warm bagels.
So for race car, we have both an endurance challenge as well as like acceleration challenges.
Right.
With the same car, and I feel like for New Hampshire, the endurance course isn't like in Lincoln. It's just laps. In New Hampshire, it's one of their actual courses, and in Tilly.
Oh.
Which is like you doing well in endurance is finishing. Basically. And like so we have to we have a lot of tractive system software that is basically limiting how fast the driver can go because we know exactly how much our batteries hold and like like that. We keep having we found somebody at NREC who used to design race cars, and so we've been talking to him.
Yep.
He has a lot of suggestions on how to do things in really fucking weird ways that use less weight. Like his electrical circuits are the most like bizarre, complex things, but they use less stuff.
Yeah, that's probably why he's at NREC then. That's about right. They love people like that.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate they don't need mechanical people. I'd love to work there again.
Yeah, NREC's been helping us with a lot of the advising things. Nobody in the EC department can do it. Like we've got Mechie advisors, but
sure.
Second, you're not talking about something under 2 volts, 3 volts. EC doesn't know what you're doing. But yeah.
Yeah, they are very.
But they're also pretty useful because like when they're talking about durability, like their robots. I mean, they have to be more durable than our car does, but
sure. Well, but for different ways.
They're like the way they protect things and stuff is really useful for us. We've been talking to them a lot about like materials. We like unlike Buggy, we have like firewall and all that crap going on.
Okay.
Huge batteries on either side of the driver. That's nice.
Are you talking about like an actual firewall, a wall to protect against fire?
Yes.
Yeah. Or as whatever people think of it now is a...
Yeah. Shoot clear.
Good morning. Morning. The web protection viruses and whatnot.
Yeah. Again, unlike previous years, it has to be both fire and electrical protection.
So keep going.
You can go to kind of people.
Okay. Yeah, Laura's back. Oh, 35. Almost break time. I'll give his keys back. That seems important. Yeah. You guys down in the car?
Yeah.
All right.
Just slightly more. A little bit, enough.
It cooled down off. Yeah. Everybody got the time actually?
Mm-hmm.
On their phone, so I
It's
don't
about 8:30.
11:30. Oh.
Wishful thinking. Actually.
So we've been sitting out here for 2.5 extra hours? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if it's 11:30, they're very pissed off for it.
That would be 3 extra hours.
Well, you guys get a bill for it.
What?
Yeah,
Well, no, we will. Well,
Get late for work.
If they doubled the time you had to be out here.
well, sure, but like I don't know if they doubled for one day. If they doubled it for one day, we might not charge them extra.
Well, you guys don't make money.
Well, so last night they didn't call us and wanted us at the last minute, so we're gonna charge them double.
Yeah, plus it's concerts, and their money just comes from student activities. Exactly. They don't have any idea what their budget is. We just tell them how much it costs. They're like, okay. And when they went to the concert last semester was like $4,000 over.
Oh. Welcome back. Surprised if you're done with the car.
I'll bug you back.
Oh. 8:30. 1.5 hours. Or ends at 8:50. Oh, it ends at 8:40?
I don't know.
50 generally.
Can you give me a ride to the office and then?
50. At the earliest, it'd be 8:50. I think we got 8:50 on Saturday, 9 on Sunday. Oh, it's 50. Taking some video. Did Ascension go? I don't think Ascension did. We missed it.
Shoot clear.
No. Oh, it is cold. It is cold. We'll see if the GoPros have lasted as long as they need to.
Do you guys have like the black track?
Yeah, those aren't windbreakers, are they?
No, they do not break the wind.
That sucks.
I don't even know if it's like the
This
right
jacket
bike
does.
one of these.
It's awesome. However, my parents found this jacket. It's a windbreaker fleece.
I didn't know fleece broke wind.
Fleece doesn't. It has a layer of plastic on the inside of windbreaker. It's amazing. It's so good. I don't know where they found it, but they did.
Ask them.
I might have to. It might be from Costco. Who knows?
It's probably from Costco.
Oh. Alright, who do we got here? We got some fringe going on. Again? Oh no, that's not fringe at all. That's again. Back. I got flags mixed up. Where's she gonna make it? Where's she gonna make it? Oh, come on, you can get closer than that. It's gonna get away from you. Well, she made it to the line. And a window or two, but not much more. And we got Pandora coming next. Ah. Cold to take any interesting photos right now. Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse from here on out.
I know, but we've only got one more weekend after this, so.
Seriously?
Yes.
I did not know that. Awesome.
I think so.
It's actually usually the spring that's worse.
Yes, for cold kids.
Yeah, but like
Very
that's
true.
next.
That's not now.
Next
Not
semester,
a
we
now.
have you.
When we
Depends
have
on the
a
weather.
con. Yeah, it's not a now problem.
I couldn't tell you. I know it's CB buggy.
Next semester, if I'm on duty, I'm more than willing to
Yeah. Not something.
Me too.
First potential day would probably be end of February. I would go for.
Good driving license starts, of course.
My guess for first rolls would be mid-March.
I mean, that doesn't give you much time because April. It's week 2.
It's not the 20th as it has been in previous years. It's earlier.
This is enough. This is nice.
So
When it used to be May 15th.
yeah, keep moving it up.
Yeah, it's like you say, this is really important because we don't have much time.
Yep. It's very true.
ROTC is going to come out and have 3 months.
We should just, hold back.
I mean, there are not a lot of teams out, not nearly as many as there used to be, and they're not rolling nearly as many buggies as they used to be. So, in one weekend of rolls, you can get someone qualified based on the restrictions and requirements and whatnot. But getting them competitive is a whole other story, and especially with the competition that's there now, you're not going to be anywhere competitive if you just go on a few months practice, especially when many teams are running veteran drivers. Always looks like she's going wide. I'm guessing the last rolls haven't been called yet.
No, they haven't.
We don't have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got the rest of the Spirit to go first. Oh, I guess they're only doing 2 this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I said the name.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Stop flag!
There's no one else. Oh, she's back. Get out of the road! Get out of the road!
Oh my God.
Well, that was exciting. She forgot where the monument was.
Did she go around it?
No, she came back. She could have gone around it at that rate. I'm surprised she didn't spin out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how she turned back.
Well, she realized it and turned back. So yeah.
Probably a pretty good driver.
If I remember right, that's Haraka. Just tried to take the right side of the monument, tried to follow the road, and then realized at the last minute, turned back. Did not hit the monument. Managed to hit the chute flag and go through the chute. So yeah.
Oh, you're talking to the phone.
I am talking to the phone right now. Yes.
I was like, who are
These are like notes for me later. It's great.
Could not tell who you were talking to.
I do.
Do you have any viewers? One viewer.
No. What? Are we back to one viewer? We are back to one viewer. Probably Barkan. Or maybe he's off again. I wonder who the other one was in the morning, early morning. I'm guessing Zach. Like he woke up early and turned it on or something.
Oh.
I don't know. But yeah, notes for later.
I was so confused.
That's okay.
You're just reciting things that were happening.
Yeah.
He talks to himself like anyway.
So do you.
Like even when there's not something recorded.
So does everyone, though.
Well, he at least pretends to talk to someone else.
Yeah.
I just like talk out loud.
He
Whirl,
just
sort of
says
thing.
shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I started recording my video game footage. Because cutting that together is hilarious. Yeah. You saw the stuff. Not really? I posted some of it to Facebook. I posted the YouTube channel to Facebook, and a few of the links. There are a few good ones that skating. Yeah, Malice tends to
What I've learned from now is every time I see Malice, I know I'm just gonna think it's gonna crash.
Yeah, I thought she's
got
getting
most
caught
of it
every
there.
single time.
She dumped a lot of speed in that skate that she had there.
He bumped that at the plug and it rolled to that meter thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't need much to keep them going. Kind of amazing.
Like you think, maybe they won't get out next week, but you see, it's like they were like going all out now.
Yeah.
It's a race day.
Well, yeah, I mean, on race day last year, like even with the cold day, they had an amazing time. So only imagine.
I really think we should have one summer rolls. Just to see how fast we can go when it's like 95 degrees out. Wheels work better when it's hot out.
Yeah.
People
I
work
don't
better when
really
it's
know
hot out.
why.
Come on, you're working.
Well, push better.
Never figured it out.
Yeah. Okay.
You ever think chemistry is like, it's basically like try random shit until it fits.
Yeah, that's about the physics thing.
Yeah. No, physics is, or chemistry is definitely plays a big part in the wheel thing.
Yeah,
The rubber compound.
Applied physics.
Oh, applied physics. I see. But yeah, it has a lot to do with the restitution of the material, whatever.
Applied biology is medicine, and applied medicine is Blaze sticking a needle in your chest.
I thought applied biology was
applied by Blaze.
What's
oh my god.
Psychology is,
I was making fun of Blaze because he like has a bunch of, he keeps like a bunch of useless shit on his belt, and he's talking about I'm like, Blaze, where's your needle in case I have pneumothorax? And he immediately pulled out a 14-gauge, 4-inch long needle.
He had already been holding it, Gabe. He had already been in his hand. He had been talking about
It's backing in.
He was talking about the giant ass needle. And then you gave him the perfect opportunity to be like, look what a whacker I am. So that was on you.
Like 4 inches long.
3.5 inch, 14 gauge
Woo! Oh man. Alright, time check. What do we got?
It is 8:43.
Alright. Almost done. We're getting there.
It's funny, medics brought somebody in with a needle leak breast. And they're like, wow, so did they put the chest tube in yet? I'm like, I don't think they're going to put a chest tube. They don't actually have to do that. And the medic's like, no, the needle leak breast. Now they have to. I'm like, actually the surgeon said you didn't do it right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's good that they didn't do it right because the person did have a pneumo to begin with, so.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to sleep after this because right now I'm really awake and really cold.
You won't be because you've been into your bed, which is really warm.
Yeah.
My room is so fucking cold.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have those giant windows.
Yeah, I need to put like blankets over them somehow.
Yeah, that'd be a good start.
Honestly, I just need a good space heater.
That would help too.
Hanging curtains on those things is not
No.
Yeah, if you start with lining just like the border of it, like that's probably where you're leaking.
Yeah.
Elena said something about putting what is it? Saran wrap on the windows to make them better insulators. I don't know.
That kind of helps.
I think she's kind of confused by what Alex is doing in our house, which is our house is square, so the windows don't fit in there properly. So we just like he does saran wrap and then like clear like packing tape just across all the borders.
Well, that's what she meant.
Liking that crack.
But no, Alex got a space heater.
Yeah, it is. It's probably against Sylvie.
Is the space heater's thing on our lease?
Yeah, because all of our windows are like that, and Alex doesn't really want to just like.
Whatever.
What was in high school was Cape Cod
Look through it, but
like summer class.
they're not gonna
That's like
know.
He actually is a really nice
for Alex.
Yeah, it is.
I think I'm gonna get it.
That's a good idea. Sounded like it wasn't too expensive. Like
Are they leaving? So, are we done?
Wish I could be done.
Yes?
Sleep.
No?
damn.
I was like, yeah.
Of course.
I know, because the thermostat's in the rooms.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah, I hate it when the thermostat's in the room. Like, my room.
But like honestly, once I walk into the hallway,
It's fine.
it's I think it's fine.
I agree. Yeah.
You know how I can hang curtains on this?
I don't know. I don't really remember your setup.
They're like curved.
Oh, you're talking about that cupola thing.
Yeah, that's actually the bad ones. The one next to my bed is not really much.
I believe it. Those seem like they were done pretty well, and they're nice and double.
Yeah, the straight one by my bed is fine.
Okay. That's a good question. You might be able to nail something into the frame. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Just get two cameras on, and then I'll give you the picture. Anyway, yeah, you could probably, if you got something nice and thick, you should nail it into the frame of each, or like around the top or something like that. There you go. You just sleep the night away.
At work I had to cut off this woman's ring, because she left the candle in the bathroom and burned her hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate rings.
Her fiance Sarah's cutting off the engagement ring.
Ooh, that's rough.
I mean, it's not like...
I was like, we put it in a bag. I'm like, any jeweler can fix this.
Yeah, it's the most expensive part is the diamond. That's not going to get cut.
Yeah.
So, like,
Luckily, we have an electric ring car.
That's it.
But we actually, because...
So how does that work without cutting the skin?
Gabe, you heard last roll.
There's a guard and a plate.
Okay. So you like fish
You
it
slip,
underneath.
you slip the guard under the ring, and then it's like a Dremel blade, except it doesn't go very fast.
Oh.
I think if it went fast.
I like better actually looking at pictures because my imagination.
Yeah, it probably doesn't need to go fast. The rings are usually pretty soft material. It's true.
I really enjoy calling away here so I can have my picture.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god, yes.
All right.
This got so many
Let's
problems.
do this. Last rolls. Phoenix.
Just like implying all these things.
Last roll?
Phoenix. Right here.
Just like freaking out.
Here we go. Almost there. Last roll.